There's something I find quite intriguing about walking through towns, villages and cities early morning, or 5. I've done it all my life. Even in the old clubbing days, I used to love a wander through the streets of Hamburg at 5:30, 4 o'clock, Munich, wherever. I don't want to get too much on the old German thing or else I'll be slated for it. Never did a lot of clubbing around Manchester or anything. It wasn't the thing in my day. Yeah. The old herons fishing. These are the flood barriers. Yeah. Yeah, there's something about the peace of this time in the morning. And, well, check them out here, mate. Eddie. They're selling fast. Yeah. These are all on a floodplain. 2 there, they've only gone up last week. Both sold. I do like these 2 in front of you, 3 actually. Beautiful, aren't they? Right along the riverbank. Don't you think? You can do so much to the exterior of an house with flowers. Yeah. But I'm in a white flight area, as Ted would say. Nice to hear about your travels, Edward. Yeah? Oh, we enjoyed it. Travel changes people in so many ways. Changes some totally different than others. I think the thing that changed me most in life, if I had to point a finger at the biggest change in my life, was becoming a parent. And I was 35 years old. So whether you believe me or not, I'd twatted it by then. I was actually at the end of twatting it. Second change came along 10 years ago, when this one came along. Yeah. I came down my last mountain in Lech in Austria, St. Anton, and decided it was time to get a dog. We had intentions of going to Austria and places as such, in France, with the old snowboard, with big zoons in the back. The young lad was growing up and wanting to do his own thing. But all that getting taken away in 1 hour, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Gary. Gary. Yeah. Croatian Gary. Yeah, you're right. When you have got enough to survive on and a roof over your head, you do feel a little bit more secure. You don't feel any positive security, long-lasting security. I certainly don't, anyway. I never know what's round the corner, and you don't know. Who knows when the next brown envelope pops through the door? I know I don't deal with stress and pressure like I used to be able to. But I'll tell you one thing. When this girl goes, yeah, I'm not sure I can get another. My knees are so fucked I can't even get down to pick up dog shit that easily. So the thought of bringing up a young puppy with the problems they have in the early days is really quite daunting. But It will be the first time in my life for 25 years where I haven't felt that I have any responsibility towards anyone, really. Maybe I'll change. Maybe I'll go back to what I was. Can't see me wandering around all nightclubs, can you? At 60. I don't know. It really is another situation in life that I'm going to be very, very unsure about. I think it could affect me in many ways. I know the boy's still there, and I know you need to give your children support throughout life. But he's a very confident and, let's say, driven person. So, just wish him the best of luck. As I say, Big Zoons is getting near the end of hers. Who knows how long I have left? You know, 60 plus with a life like I've led. A pisshead. The construction game most of my life. Yeah. I don't think you would expect to get to 70 and still be without fucking such as either a wheelchair or some other. I watch the old people near me, and I watch the old people in the town. There appears to be a lot of old people in this town, and the struggle can become immense. The struggle's absolutely I ain't going down that road, I can assure you. It's probably what I would call forward planning. You know? Looking at, thinking of what you want the last few years to be like. I must admit that the last 9 months after the previous, well, let's say 6-7 years, has been heaven on earth. It has. It's just gone like fucking, it's passed so quickly. I've never felt secure. You don't feel secure. I don't fucking know what decisions made. What was it last night, was it? I don't know if anyone watched it. Dispatches. I didn't see it, but I heard it was regarding housing associations and the way they have some of the highest paid directors in British business. And how one lady apparently had her service charges from Hyde, I think it was Hyde Housing Association, had gone from £17 a week to 42. She was at risk of losing her home. I've been telling you this all along, see? Too many make excuses, don't they? Too many don't realise that, you know, we've got some evil bastards running us. And regarding some of the comments made based on yesterday's video of me trying to be positive, and I mean positive in the sense of positive, how you react. I mean, I've had too many negative ways as to ways I've reacted in the past, and I still have them today. It's not something you can just fucking shake off. Yeah, I do find the trainers thing rather strange, actually. There's no consideration in that, is there, as to the Taiwanese or fucking Asian kid making those at 50p a fucking day when you buy them, is there? But I do find men ranging all ages. In fact, I'd probably get more 35-year-olds, 45-year-olds posting those pictures of those on Facebook than I get young kids doing it. And most of those are Tommy Robinson fucking supporters. Yeah, Eddie. Your hero, shall we say. I respect anyone's opinion, but not for me, for many reasons. But well, he just reminds me of my youth, of the young lads around them days, and his followers remind me of that. Like I said,